Step into the new when you drive a Chevy. It's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective. And find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, and welcome to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage, coming to you live from the Pizza Ranch studio, and as always, brought to you by Central Bank of the Ozarks, Labor's Local 663, the Bank of Billings, Doak Propane, Shelter Insurance, and Great Southern Bank. Certainly glad you tuned in here for our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks segment. Our athlete of the week, we go down to Joplin, Missouri, and to the head tennis coach down there, Coach Ben Coltharp. And Coach, hey, thanks so much for making this possible today.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity. I'm glad we could talk with you guys.
Coach, tell us just from the team standpoint so far. What I know you guys are getting ready to go into districts probably next week.
Yep.
Just kind of give us just kind of an overview of this season.
This season, we've had a lot of great wins and a lot of opportunities to learn from some of the losses we've had. We've played a lot of tough opponents to try to prepare us for the districts and beyond. So we've had a great season. We won some, we've lost some. So, but each day we got better and better, and we kept competing. Give it all we got.
But tell us a little bit about the district. Where's it going to be? Who's hosting it, and who's involved?
So it's, of course, because Joplin, the size of Joplin, we are mostly with all the Kansas City schools, or most of the Kansas City schools. So we have all the Lee Summits, west, north, and then Lee Summit itself. We have Raymore Peculiar, and then we have Carthage, and then a new team this year is Barstow, which is a private school up in the Kansas City area. Barstow won the Class 2 championship last year, and so they got bumped up a class. So it's a tough district, that's for sure, but we're going to go out and compete like normal, and like I said, give it all we got. Lee Summit North is the host this year, so we'll be heading up there after school today to compete tomorrow. So,
Coach, give us an idea of numbers. Are numbers good? I know you can just play your top six,
mm-hmm.
And then top three doubles. But what are the numbers like at Joplin?
Right. So right now we have 30 players this year, which it keeps growing and growing. I believe a couple of years ago we had about like 14 or 15. It was 12. So we had a small team, and then kind of grew to 20, and then this year we're at 30. So it's 30 might be a lot to manage sometimes, but it's a good problem to have. It's a lot of interested players in the sport, and that's how you grow the sport, is to get a lot of players out and hitting.
Yeah, again, we're visiting with Joplin head tennis coach Ben Coltharp, and our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks athlete of the week, Emma Watts, the three-time defending champion of the COC. Coach, tell us a little bit about Emma and what makes her special.
Well, so this is my first year coaching at Joplin High School. I coached the last 2 years at Carl Junction, and so I'm aware of Emma's ability the last couple of years of coaching, and it was kind of always frustrating playing against her, over at Carl Junction. And last year I thought she was already a senior, and so I didn't think I would have to play against her, but I learned she was a junior. So coming over here, I'm glad that she was only a junior, and I had one year to be her coach. But Emma's, she's the epitome of a team player. She gives it everything she's got. She's focused. She's determined. She's not going to go down without a fight. So I think she would say her more enjoyable playing is doubles. I think she likes doubles more, and which is obvious with the last 2 years, her sophomore and junior year. She played. She went to state in doubles, and so she likes doubles. But this year she's playing singles. So she's still a heck of a singles player. And we said 3-time COC champion, but I think for freshman year, I think she got second. So she was close to being 4-time COC champion. So she's had a great high school career so far.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
And Emma, first off, on behalf of the Missouri State Highway Patrol and the Missouri Sports Network, congratulations on being named an Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about how you got started playing tennis, who influenced you, and have you turned into a recruiter now? Talking about the numbers going way up, but what got you involved and who influenced you?
I decided to play tennis in high school the February before my freshman year. Our coach my freshman year came to our middle school, and I got to play with him a little bit, and I found out I really enjoyed it. And our assistant coach also is the reason I started to play. Her name's Coach Dresch, and she always encouraged us to go play tennis and stuff like that. And she's kind of what got me into it. And yeah, I really enjoy it. So.
Well, tell me a little bit about your game. Are you a big hitter from the back row? Do you like to serve and go to the net? Tell us a little bit about if I can't watch you, what I can expect.
I like to target people's backhands. Usually that's a weaker shot for most people. And then that's when they give me a weaker shot back, I can charge the net and put and in the point that way is usually what I go for.
And Coach Coulthard mentioned doubles. And not many people believe this, but I played tennis as a freshman.
Yeah.
And I love doubles. I played number 5 singles, but I was number 1 doubles. And we got an opportunity to go to state when I was a freshman. There was 2 of us freshmen, and I had a ball play. There's just something about doubles that I love, and partly because I couldn't win anything if I was playing by myself. But tell us a little bit about what you enjoy most about the doubles part of it.
My partner, my sophomore and junior year, was Astrid. We had great chemistry, and that's what made me enjoy it so much because we were like best friends. And so playing the game together, we just bonded so well that it made us a really good team. And we were both talented players, I think. So.
Tell us a little bit about the rivalries, and I don't mean anything negative, but I mean there's people out there that you enjoy playing because they're gonna make you better. What are matches that you really look forward to?
I always look forward to the CJ match because me and the number 1 from CJ, we train together. And I also always look forward to the Thomas Jefferson match because we all train together, and so it's always interesting to see who will come out on top.
Oh, so give me an idea of how long. I mean, you say train together, so you're on the court, or you have indoor courts available to you. What does the training look?
There's a athletic.
All right. School's got right now, so that's what you hear right now. So. It's we can probably just talk a little bit louder if that.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
Okay. We've trained together since we were younger, and we have a Joplin athletic complex, and that's where we train at. And it's an outdoor facility.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit now. You're a senior.
Yeah.
So have you made a decision as far as next year, what you're going to do, in the future? I know you've still got districts and state in front of you, but have you even thought about what you're going to do after high school?
Right now I'm thinking about going to Kansas University, and I would like to play club tennis out there. I don't think I want to do anything other than that, just so I can keep enjoying it.
Right.
And things like that. So.
And you got any idea what you want to study? You want to be a coach?
I would like to go into the medical field. I'm tossing around a couple of ideas right now, like anesthesiology or pathology, something in that range, but because I enjoy science a lot.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, once again, Emma, on behalf of the Missouri State Highway Patrol and Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks and the Missouri Sports Network, congratulations on being named the Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week.
Thank you so much.
You bet. You're watching the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage, and we're live from the Pizza Ranch studio.
Pizza Ranch serves buffet your way.
Don't you mean my way,
Mr. Voiceover Guy?
Sure, anyone's way, actually. Request your favorite pizza. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the first slice.
I can add peppers to pepperoni, Stampede on stuffed crust, maybe Texan taco on thin. No tomatoes on my half. How can I convince Mom to let us eat here every night?
It's buffet your way at Pizza Ranch. Say it with me, kid.
And welcome back. We're still live here at the Missouri Sports Network. And that Pizza Ranch where you order it I didn't know they did that. And I know you've got a Pizza Ranch right there in Joplin, and I've eaten several times at the one here in Springfield. But, hey, you can order it your way. But you're watching Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. And keep it right here at MissouriSportsNetwork.com.